What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to, welcome here to my first UDN video is the team builder. No, this is not the team builder, this is the draft analysis. Oh yes, the draft analysis. Yeah, as you can see on the screen, that is my entire team. Though I will be going through the team in the order I drafted them in, just like we did in the UDN. Um, If you haven't watched that, go to the UDN channel down below, YouTube channel, and check out. We did like a whole group analysis of everyone in the league, one group at a time. I'm in the first group, first video of them. So make sure you watch that. So where we go through people's team in the way the draft went. So like throughout the draft. So that is what I will do here as well. That is exactly what I will do here as well. So the first one we drafted here was Kurum Black. I should mention I was number 4 in the draft to pick, and before me has gone Hooper Unbound, Inferno, and Stellar Steel was picked before that. So I just snagged that Kurum Black instantly because I love Kurum Black. We had Kurum in our last draft, like regular Kurum. So I wanted to try out the upgrade, and here it is, the big boy himself, Kurum Black. This thing is a monster. It has terrible ability, which is pretty much like Mold Breaker. Ignore effect abilities of Pokemon. What the two main abilities we ignore with this is my attacks ignore Levitate, so we can hit, for example, Rotom Wash with an Earth Power, and we also ignore Thick Fat, so we can ignore these ice type resistance here, which is nice. Because we have Ice Stab, of course. We have Ice Stab, so that's really good. Of course, there's other stuff we can go out as well for, as like Sturdy. Sturdy could be one of those. We avoid Sturdy, and yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's just really good. It's just a solid mon. Super solid mon. Like base 170 attack, base 120 special attack. Of course, it also has the move itself: Fusion Bolt, Focus Blast, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Draco Meteor, Ice. Ice Beam. Of course, we got Outrage, Stone Edge. We got a lot of stuff. We've definitely got a lot of stuff. And Earth Power. Earth Power is worth mentioning because that is what is mainly touching those Levitate mons. So yeah. Can set up screens, of course. It has all the same moves. I should just mention it has pretty much all the same moves as regular Kurum, plus a few extra added. Plus a few extra added. Also, it has Roost. It gets Roost, just like Kurum, of course. There's not too much to talk about this mon. It's just a monster, big damage. Nicer to pair up with our second drafted mon, Mega Medicham. Another big damage mon. This thing has, of course, base 100 attack, but it has pure power, so my attack is double, so it's basically base 200 attack. Base 200 attack. That is fat. I'm telling you, that's fat. Absolutely massive. Of course, we can't have any items on it, but this thing does damage. Drain Punch, High Jump Kick, Bullet Punch, Fake Out, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, all these punches, Zen Headbutt, Poison Jab, whew, everything, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, again, I really don't know too much what to say. We can also run the Substitute Recover. It also has Recover. There's Recover option. So normally people just run Drain Punch instead to get the Recover. I've been running. I really like Bullet Punch, and like Fake Out double priority is kind of nice. It gives some fat damage to most stuff, and everything that resists Fake Out, we can smack them up with High Jump Kick or Drain Punch. So that's super nice. It's super nice. Really good. Yeah, that's just Then as our third pick, we went with Togekiss. Oh, Togekiss. Togekiss here is our third pick. Of course, you know this is one of the flinch gods with Serene Grace and Air Slash. We love it. Of course, we also have Aura Sphere. We have that big ol'. It has a nice stuff available for it. I'm upset it doesn't get Moonblast. That kind of sucks. But Dazzling Gleam will make do. It gets Defog, of course. Also gets Strain Punch for some reason. I don't know why. Gets some good moves. You get Heat Wave, Flamethrower, or even you can Nasty Blood set up. Morning Sun Roost, Tailwind, Tri Attack. It has as well. Yeah. You can wish. You can do some wish passing too. That is also possible. It has Soft Boiled even. Even got Soft Boiled as well. Wow. All this recovery. Everything. I can also T-Wave. That is also something to mention. It can T-Wave too. Thunder Waves. Hit them Thunder Waves. Yeah. Has love stuff. Also has Heal Bell. Heal Bell support. That's also here. Extreme Speed. Also gets Extreme Speed for priority. So yeah, it's really good. It has some nice tanking stats of 115 special defense, 85 health. It has fat special attack too. It's very common to see Scarf on this thing. Like Scarf Air Slash. It's pretty common. But yeah, it has a lot of things it can do, and it's here to help out the team. Then at the number 4 pick, it is Alomomola. Pick Alomomola as the 4th one. This thing is, of course, the absolute queen / king of wish passing. Absolute queen. It has Regenerator. Very nice ability. And yeah, it's the thing. It doesn't do a lot of different things, but what it does do, it does really well. For example, we have, of course, the wish passing, as I mentioned. Mirror Coat as well. Mirror Coat is super interesting move. As decent, a bit of decent variety. It has Psychic, Shadow Ball. It gets Ice Beam, gets a knockoff. Gets Aqua Jet. Few things here and there. But its the main purpose of this is pretty much just some wish passing. Wish passing is what it's gonna do, because we have some other mons that take good advantage of it. Definitely some mons that take really good advantage of it. So that's super good. Yeah. Also has Healing Wish. That is also something in mind, where it faints and it fully heals whatever comes in, which is also nice. Very nice. Yeah. Next thing we drafted. There's not too much to talk about with Alomomola. We drafted, or I drafted, Shaman. So one of that grass type to pair up with Alomomola. One of that grass type is a natural cure mon. It's pretty much what's it called? It's pretty much a status soak up. Of course, if you have the big fat seed flare, 40% chance to lower special defense by 2, which is there's not much that swaps in on the seed flare. Also, it's Seed Bomb available. Of course, it's a base 100 all across the board. Leech Seed is available. Also has Healing Wish. Also has Heal Bell, I believe. No, it doesn't. It has Aromatherapy. That's what it has. It's Aromatherapy, Air Slash, Earth Power. Also Energy Ball if you want the secure hits. Tailwind, Sword Stance setup. So there's a lot of things. Sword Stance setup is it can be fun. Substitute, of course. Tailwind, Synthesis, or Recovery. Yeah. I like this one. So it can do a lot of stuff. Natural Cure is a super nice ability. I don't want to make this video like too long. So that was my headset. I don't know if you guys heard the headset, but maybe you. I don't think you did. But the 6th mon I drafted for this was the Steelix, as you see there, right next to my name. Steelix. I love Steelix. Steelix is a really cool mon. It's a really cool mon. It's absolutely fat in defense. Has a fat defense. I wish it had some better special defense, because I think these first few weeks we're gonna have to use it a lot for, especially defensive purposes. Um, but it does get some. It gets some nice few different things. It's a stealth rocker. It has roar. I can rock polish setup. Maybe can taunt. It can rest sleep talk as well. It has dragon tail for facing if you don't want to run roar. Not that too much stuff. Ice Fang to hit these flying types that we're gonna block. Heavy Slam for some massive damage. Gyro Ball for some massive damage too. But I think Heavy Slam is better because it has more PP and it's a heavy mon. So I usually like that more. And it has Explosion available, which is cool. It can, for some reason, it has Dark Pulse. Don't know why. But it gets Earthquake, of course. We get the Fat Earthquake. We get Crunch, Body Slam. It has a few nice things here and there. Definitely, I do like this mod. I do like this mod. Definitely do. Definitely do. So yeah, that was the 6th mod. So now we move on to mod number 7, which we drafted. It was Thunderous Incarnate. We had the Thunderous Therian last time, and now we have the Incarnate. Mainly because the speed on this is higher. The base speed is 111 on Thunderous Incarnate. We have Prankster. So special attack and attack is almost the same. It has very, very solid variety everywhere. All sorts of things, all sorts of moves you need, it has it. Name it, it has it, except for flying type moves. I don't know how you messed that up. Or maybe, I guess if they gave it a flying type, actually good flying type move, it might be pretty broken. But still, it has Volt Switch and U-Turn, so you can pretty much choose what you want. Prankster Thunder Wave is really, really good. Prankster Substitute is fun. Prankster Taunt. We got a lot of good Prankster stuff. Prankster Defog, I don't know about that too much. Prankster Bulk Up, like Prankster Bulk Up can be good if you're against like a fast physical hitter. You might be able to do some stuff. Agility setup, Nasty Plus setup. It gets all the same move as Thunderous Therian, so it does the same. It's almost the same as Thunderous Therian, except this does a little bit different things because we don't have Bolt Absorb, and I think it has less special attack than. Let me see. I think it has less special attack. Yes, it has 20 points less in special attack, but 10 points more in attack and 10 points more in speed. That's really the big difference. This it doesn't hit as hard, but it hits pretty hard. It's still pretty good hits, and we have the Prankster available. Prankster is such a nice ability. It really is. We also have Foul Play. Yeah, Prankster Rest can be fun. Prankster Rest can be really fun. Rest Sleep Talk, Prankster could be interesting. But yes, that is Thunderous. That is what we drafted. Then up next, we went with Salazzle. I think Salazzle is really cool. It has a nice combination of stabs, poison, and fire. I think it's a really solid. It's really solid combination. Base 117 speed is pretty nice. I wish I had a bit more special attack to dish out the actual damage, but it still is nice. It has Dragon Pulse. Of course, we got that Flamethrower. A Hidden Power is going to be on it almost every time. Sludge, got a Sludge Wave. Can also substitute Nasty Plot, which is nice. It does have Fake Out too. It has a bit available. It has a bit available. It doesn't have. This is one of those ones that really appreciate the Wish Passing. That's decent HP, like pretty not amazing. It's like 68. It's not that great, but so it will get almost full health all the time from Alomomola. This is really a mod that appreciate the Wish Passing. So it's easy to swap because Alomomola is probably gonna get swapped into because usually you can swap this into grass types almost indefinitely, right? And that's what Alomomola, but that's what counters Alomomola. The only problem would be electric types. This doesn't really swap well into electric types. But it will do a lot of damage to most stuff. So I'm excited to use Salazzle. Hopefully we get to use it. Then the next one here I'm really excited about. Um, Avalok, the table himself. Oh man, this big old table. Whew. So this thing here is big. It has big defense, has big health, has big attack, and it takes hits. It takes hits. Yeah, is out here with avalanche. It's slow as shit, so it's always gonna take It's always gonna take damage first. So it's basically a 120 power avalanche move. Avalanche is like 120 power right now. Base 120 power. It gets rapid spin. It gets what's it called? It gets Stone Edge superpower. It gets Iron Head. Earthquake, Crunch, all the good stuff. It also gets Iron Defense, which is cool. It gets Mirror Coat, which oh boy, oh boy. Overall, I like this mod. I'm glad we get to use it. I think it's one of the better tier 5s in my opinion, definitely. It's gonna take some mad hits from some things that can't really hit it well. It's definitely going to. Then up next we have Guslord. Then we drafted Guslord. Second last mon we drafted. This fat ass Guslord. Massive HP stat. It's gonna be hard to wish pass to this thing, but it's the only way of recovery we really have for it, except for rest. Of course, it can rest. But it's really just here to like support, and I mean support in a way as in it's here to support the Kyurem, because Kyurem Black and Guslord are my two Z users, and yeah, it has some nice moves. It has Drain Punch. It's mostly gonna be physical, or I mean it's mixed. It can run mixed. It has a good amount of moves in both places. It has a fairly good amount of moves in both places, so it's a good mod. It's a good mod. I like it. It has both Crunch or Dark pulls depending if you want to go physical or special. Also has both Dragon Claw or Dragon Pulse if you want to go that, and also has Dragon Meteor. So it does have the stabs to unlock. It has Heavy Slam too. It's a lot of power for Heavy Slam here. So I like Guslord. It has Beast Boost as well. It can do some stuff. It can definitely do some stuff. With sometimes maybe we can get a Seaver on it sometimes. But coming to the last mod, we have Mesprit. Talk about Mesprit. It's just all around this mod is good. It's a solid mod. It has good moves. You get Stealth Rock as well. Thunder Wave, U-turns support. Yeah, it does so much. Screens, it can set up screens. It has knockoff. Coal mine setup. It's really yeah. Mesprit's nice. I like Mesprit. It can trick as well. It can trick room. If you want to go with the want the slow monster to be faster, which I think is cool. Rest, sleep, tug of horse is there. Healing wish. It has Wheeling Hash. Can power up punch setup as well. Yeah. I'm a fan of this Mesprit here. I'm a fan. But that is pretty much that's a draft. That is what we have. So, of course, there are some things. If there are some things I would have loved to change if I could. For example, at this point, I'm gonna break the fourth wall for you guys and stuff. At this point, when I'm recording this, I have played week 1 and I have played week 2. Just letting you know, there's a team builder coming up for week 1, right after this. And I do wish there were some things about the draft I would have changed. I can say one of them would have been, I wish I would have drafted Florges over Togekiss. I had the option, but I wanted to use Togekiss, so I drafted Togekiss instead. And that's kind of where we're at now. So yeah, there are of course some things I wish I could have changed here. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how a draft is. There's always going to be things you wanted to change. So right now, I'm somewhat looking at transactions and whatnot while playing. I'm not going to spoil if I've won or lost the 2 games I've played. But I just said I'll just say I have played them. So make sure you go check out the template that comes up like 2 hours after this. I think. Yeah, it should be 2 hours after this that it comes out, the team builder, and then the battle comes out tomorrow. But yeah, that is a draft. That is a draft. I wanted to show off really quick, so you all know what's going on. So we don't just go into the team build and you're like, oh, we have these mods. Okay, so now I just let you know which mods we have and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the team builder later. And peace out.